What is up, world? Welcome back, Charge the Game podcast. And as one would expect, Caitlin Clark is leading the way for this season's MVP over yours truly, Aja Wilson. Hope that this doesn't make Aja Wilson mad, but what can we say, guys? We already expected this. As you guys see here, Caitlin Clark turns head with surprising lead over Aja Wilson before a WNBA season. Why are we not surprised? We already know that Caitlin Clark, guys, is one of the most popular, if not the most popular player in the WNBA. Screw that. I'm just going to go ahead and come out and say it. This young lady is the most popular person in sports right now. I mean, at least until football season starts, that's debatable because football season is it just heals you guys. And though my Eagles won the Super Bowl, I always just yearn for Sunday night football, Sunday fun day, man. Nothing like it, guys. But Caitlin Clark, who is the most popular in sports right now, it's no coincidence that this young lady is taking over sports. Everything that she's doing, her skill set, everything she's groomed the game to be. More and more followers, more and more subscribers, more viewership, more national televised TV games. Who would not expect for this young lady to not be in MVP contention, or at least second, third, runner-up if she isn't going to get it, because her stock is that high. Now, what's really going crazy, guys, is these MVP odds. As you guys see here, Caitlin Clark is a plus 195 right now, number one. And right now, guys, at number two is Aja Wilson at plus 200. And then Nafisia Collar plus 250. And then Brianna Stewart plus 1200. And Sabrina Ionescu at 2500, guys. Now, what's really going to make people mad about this is what Aja Wilson was alluding to, that Caitlin Clark is this popular because she's the white girl. Nonsense. Bitter nonsense. Caitlin Clark, one, is going to win because of the popularity. Two, how she carries herself. Three, she doesn't just come off as a person that you would want to resent. And I get it, guys. Aja Wilson, she's apparently, Nike's number one priority right now, as her shoes have just debuted, guys. And we know that they are not in demand like Caitlin Clark. And I will be making a video about how Nike is actually losing money trying to play the popularity thing, trying to succumb and kiss ass to women so that they won't be angry. And they're actually losing millions and millions of dollars by not going with their number one product in the W right now, if not any sport, in Caitlin Clark. And what's even more crazy, guys, is that Caitlin Clark was actually fourth in the MVP odds as a rookie last year. I mean, if I have to be a smart man and a betting man, I'm going to say that Caitlin Clark is probably going to stick around and, earn a lot of these MVPs, guys, because she's just a generational talent. She's good for the market. She's good for the brand. And the league knows this, man. The same way that Michael Jordan and LeBron James and the Kobe's and the Shaqs and the Magic Johnsons and the Larry Birds, when you have that type of popularity or that level of popularity, and then you have the skill set to match, guys, it's not even going to be debatable. And the fact that she's over Aja Wilson, guys, is what's going to turn a lot of heads, as you guys saw in the headline, because people want to put Aja Wilson over Caitlin Clark because of the long years of just being a veteran. She also has 3 MVPs. So in my opinion, I feel like the league believes that they owe some type of gratitude to, Aja Wilson. We see Nike doing it. Obviously, she's grandfathered in, and they don't want it to look like, oh my gosh, why is the little white girl getting all of the recognition, man, all of the popularity? They don't want to base it off the fact that Caitlin Clark she's different. She obviously is unique in her own lane. Shoots like Steph Curry, dime passes like Magic Johnson or LeBron James-esque type of passes. She has a skill set. She's a height that people can relate to, especially women. And her playing style has a lot of flair. Where you look at Aja Wilson, who has more of a Tim Duncan style. She's 6'4", and Aja Wilson kind of has an ugly attitude. I mean, it's not marketable. And we're also going to talk about how Aja Wilson felt the need to go complain about her sales and her shoes not selling because she's black. It's always a black or white thing with these women. And I feel like with that alone helps people root more for Caitlin Clark. I mean, you guys let me know what you guys think. I could be wrong. I'm just speaking for myself. But there is no coincidence why Caitlin Clark is always on top, guys. We saw it last season in the All-Star game. The All-Star voting had never been that high. Caitlin Clark was number one across the boards. And this is what really grinds the their gears. They hate coming in second behind the little white Caucasian girl, the great white hype, as they call her. They hate this, man. But the truth of the matter is, it's just her time right now. Aja Wilson, Ephesia, Brianna, Serena, I'm sure you guys are going to, enjoy the moments that you have had. I think that Nike is taking care of most of you guys the best that they can. But you guys going to have to understand, man, that Caitlin Clark is the real deal. Based off the preseason, she looks like she's picking right back up where she left off. She obviously looks like she's gotten more stronger. So this increases the odds for Caitlin Clark. So as we go to the comment section, we can kind of gauge the consensus on how people are feeling. You see the first comment here, think Aja is past her prime. That could be debatable. Where is Paige? Paige, who just got drafted by the Dallas Wings, guys. Probably too busy crying for her teammate she steals the spotlight from. Is this guy saying this because Paige goes out of her way to kiss ass a lot? She makes every moment overly super serious and dramatic. Maybe so. Angel making TikToks and acting richer than she is. That is something that I noticed with Angel Reese. She loves to boast about money. Everything is about money to her. And I feel like it's because she wants to put up a facade of her having like this enriched lifestyle when she just may not be very well living it. Oh, well, maybe in the next lifetime. Caitlin Clark will be MVP. I have no proof, but I have no doubt either. Couldn't just say Caitlin is leading. Had to add the DEI in there. It's going to be Queen Caitlin, and the jelliest weave warriors will cry when that happens. And that's another reason why I was making this video, guys, because you already see the narratives that ESPN is going to jump on. Anything that is race baiting, guys, ESPN is going to jump on it. They're going to be all over it because black and white controversy still sells to this day. Clearly, Caitlin Clark is more than ready to be MVP for every year onwards from now in the WNBA. I'm not going to say that, man. It's a lot of good talent. A lot of good talent, and injuries can hinder anything. Caitlin was MVP last year, if we're being honest. Set the single season assist record and had the most points generated ever in a single season by one player. I can see why people may believe that, guys, but there is no way that she was going to be able to literally get the MVP and the Rookie of the Year. It would have just been too much, guys. I mean, she would have literally, if that were to happen, guys, I'm willing to bet that Caitlin Clark would have gotten a foul so hard in one of her games that she probably would have left the game in a stretcher, because there is no way these jealous, petty women want to see that happen, right? But maybe, just maybe, guys, this season may hold something very, very differently for Caitlin Clark. Maybe she'll break through and get the MVP. Well, you guys let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think that this is fair for Caitlin Clark to be #1 in the odds already? Let me know what you guys are thinking. Drop those comments in the comment section, guys. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.